A father is fighting for his life in the hospital after a car accident that killed his wife and son. Welcome to Midday. I'm Janice Harris. That is this morning's top story. We just learned from the family this morning that the father will go back into surgery today, but he remains in critical condition. It all happened on Illinois 49 Sunday. Illinois State Police say the family's Jeep collided with another vehicle and soon caught fire. It was a horrible scene on what was supposed to be a day of celebration, where a husband, mother, and son were coming from church in Indianapolis and on the way to a family cookout in Homer. They were only 2 miles away from their destination. Well, new on Midday, the eastern Illinois city of Danville is considering letting residents raise chickens after a local woman asked that they do so. The city council will discuss the idea on Tuesday night. Joyce Schmidt has been asking the city for 2 years to consider making it legal to raise chickens in town. A website for retirees now lists Illinois as one of the 10 worst states for retirement. The survey from topretirements.com looked at a wide range of factors like the economy and climate. It ranked Illinois so low because of the state's high property taxes and because it has an estate tax. According to the Illinois Municipal Retirement Fund, the state of Illinois retirement system may improve for those who receive a pension because of recent changes to the pension system.
Cost for the pension system is coming down about 40%. So with high returns and costs coming down for IMRF employers, we anticipate the future looks good, it's solid, and the pension plan is sustainable. It's going to work.
Although Illinois received a low rank for retirement, the state did receive high marks for not taxing retirement income. Well, a stronger economy and a continued bull market for stocks helped the Illinois Municipal Retirement Fund see 20% in growth in the past year. IMRF claims it's one of the best funded public pension plans in Illinois. IMRF earned approximately $5.4 billion on its investment income in 2013, and company officials say they are now close to a 100% funding goal. IMRF is not one of Illinois' 5 state-run public pensions, though. Its portfolio includes a broad mix of domestic and international stocks and bonds, real estate, private equity funds, and hedge funds. Well, consumer alert, a phone scammer is now targeting Central Illinois Ameren and CWLP customers. Victims say the caller poses as a representative with one of the two companies and threatens to turn off homeowners' power if a payment is not immediately made. The scammers demand immediate payment or ask to be paid via a money card. If one of these scam artists targets you, officials say ask the person for their name and phone number, tell them you'll call them back, then call the company they associated themselves with and police. Construction to stabilize an eroding portion of the Lake Michigan shoreline in northern Illinois is set to begin this week. State officials are planning on breaking ground on the $1.3 million project on Wednesday. Crews will begin work at the Illinois Beach State Park. Workers will also construct a man-made reef at the site to reduce sand erosion. Well, today you might want to take a moment to pick up trash or recycle items in your home because it's Earth Day. It's celebrated every April 22nd, but some events take place on the weekends before or after. The first Earth Day was in 1970. It was created in the U.S. to increase public awareness on environmental issues. Now it's celebrated every year by more than 1 billion people in 180 nations. Earth Day is credited with starting the environmental movement in the U.S. In national news, it's been exactly a year since the Boston Marathon tragedy. 36,000 runners took part in the marathon this year. Among them were survivors of last year's bombings. Bombings killed 3 people and injured more than 260 others. This year, there were some changes in place. The most notable difference was heavy security.